Okay, so we've gotten our loop recording. So let me just clear up a couple of potential misconceptions about audio. Some of you might have gone here and looked under Edit menu and seen Record Quantization and thought that that was for audio. This is not. This is only for MIDI. And the same with this overdub. That's only for MIDI. And technically it's the same with this. Now, if I have this set to none and I start my session clip recording, when I hit stop, it'll hit stop. It's not going to be on the beat. But if I have this set to anything other than none, it's going to stop recording on the beat. However, it's not going to prevent me from stopping the transport until the half a bar or the bar is done. So it's not going to give you perfect loops. It does that in MIDI, but not in audio. Okay, so we have our session. Now we want to record in the clip slots. I have, in a previous example, I actually removed some stop buttons over here. And you can see that I'm starting at 7, bar 7, beat 1, which is right after what I have recorded in the arrange. And just for the heck of it, I'm going to turn that loop point off. And I am going to fire this scene, and then I'll press stop. So now these clips, no matter what I do from here on out, are always going to play because we removed the stop buttons. And let's say that I wanted to record into these scenes here. All right, so I'm going to get my mixer back on. And what I'm going to do is when I hit record arm, it's going to immediately change the attributes of this there. Okay, so now I can play, and I can record clips here. All right, here we go. It's going to play my great bass playing. Here we go. Okay, and then next, doesn't matter where. Okay, so there they are in session view. And now we can go in and edit this thing. I'm going to put this bass down right there. Let's listen. And I'm looking at this one here, and I can use this to follow the thing. Okay, let's just say that out of all that effort, only 1/4 note of music came out of the whole deal, whatever. And it ain't that right there, I'm sorry. That's not too bad. Okay, so how do I link the two? How do I get this over to the arrangement? Because when I go over to the arrangement, I got no love over there. Here's the deal. I'm going to just right click this little clip, say copy. I'm going to go over to the arrange. I'm going to stick it right, the cursor right there. I'm going to paste. And now I have right there. And I can duplicate this sucker just like this, Apple D, Apple D, Apple D. And then I have now successfully merged recording with the arrange. The problem is that this button here says, hey, what you did in this session isn't in the arrange until you click this button, dude. So if you see red here, and you want to commit to this, you have to go ding, and now it's here. Okay. And so much so that even these clips are not firing anymore. So take these off or bring these out. And start here, loop this sucker, ding. The same holds true for all of this. Say that just for the hay of it, I wanted to just copy this guy, session view, and just go roll this right into a little slot. Paste, and there I have it. All right, so next up we're going to look at Live 8's new plugin called Looper.